Here we will try to recreate the sample function of simple insurance plan class example in VB.NET. In the virtual machine, we opened this function. It has 3 modules in this solution, so we will have to write 3 modules, and first we explain the vehicle module. The vehicle module actually defines a class object and assign some initial value to it. The insurance plan module actually defines the insurance plan class, and inside this class it also references the vehicle class. And finally, it defines another class method, get information to it, so it's kind of more complicated. And another overridable function, finalize, is embedded when you create a class. In the vehicle module, vehicle class also have a finalize method, but if we don't specify this, it will remain as overridable finalized, and the following code will have some default setting. But if we use override finalize, we could override the finalize function with our customer defined codes here. In module 1, we just reference our customer defined classes and assign some value to it, and call the console to run these 2 lines and output our value. So to recreate this, we need to create a new project, console application. Okay. First, we need to add some 2 modules into this project. Add module 2 and module 3. So rename this as vehicle. Let's make sure I check here. Okay, and insurance plan. Just copy it and name here. Okay. Here we got 3 modules here, and we need to copy and paste all the code we need in the vehicle module. First, we define a class named vehicle and initial, and at the first place we define 3 string variable. This is because we would prefer that this class would have some default default value for its attribute or property, if you like, and we need to use this variable name to reference the default value. These are empty strings and 2004, which is in string format. Here we define the property of the vehicle class. First property is year. Year is a string class, or string attribute, string property. We use get and set to set this property. You can see here that we use str year to set the value of the year property. Sorry. And then the make property, we still use the same structure to create this property and the same to the model property. And here, as we mentioned, we just assign some default value to this variable, so we will have some default value for the properties of vehicle. So actually, when we create a vehicle variable in our module 1, we will have simultaneously assign three default value to the vehicle's properties as well. Let's save it, and then we come to the insurance plan. Insurance plan will be a more complicated class object. First, as usual, we just define the variable we are going to use in this module. str policyholder name, a string variable, an integer variable of age, and a vehicle variable, which use the vehicle class we define here. We save the vehicle object as obj vehicle, and here we do similar thing. Use get and set to set the value of property of the insurance plan. It has policyholder name, age, vehicle as its property. And it also has a get information method, function method as its property. So we could use insurance plan dot get inform to run this function and get the name of the policyholder. Here is the main code of the function. So it actually sets the default value of the insurance plan class. So it have empty string to the policyholder name, a default age of 18, and the default value of object vehicle should be a new object vehicle, which have default value here. Then we override the final method of this class. Save it and come to the module 1, which is the main part of our application. Module 1 will also first copy and paste our code here. Save this. So in module 1, the main function actually would create an insurance plan object which have a vehicle object inside it. First, we define a variable as object plan using a data type of insurance plan. Then object plan will have vehicle attribute, policyholder name attribute, and age attribute. We assign them with our customer defined value, which are strings, jump to 27, and we also code access the property inside the vehicle class here. So the make property of vehicle we assign Toyota, and model, Camry, and year property with 2. Then in this two line we still write the value which is string we have on above here into this format. Who it is, use AND to connect different variables and strings, and use VBCRLF to change line, and use dash to indicate a continue of line. So we actually have 1, 2, 3 line here. We have here we output this 3 line. So let's try it. Here we output those 3 strings in a more readable format because we add the change of line code here.